Hello Cruising World, Mick the Suit Guy with you again today. I want to talk to you about how you would go about ordering your free lunch if you happen to be on a ship that has either GG's or Cucina Del Capitano. Now that's what they call them in the evening, where you pay $15 for what is an excellent meal that I do thoroughly recommend, but you can get a smaller menu option at lunch for free. They do change the name. At lunch in GG's they're going to call it Mongolian wok, and in the Cucina Del Capitano they're going to call it Pasta Bella. But it's the same restaurant, same place, just different menus. Now bear in mind, this is only if you have GG's on board or Cucina del Capitano on board. There are ships that have Mongolian wok in the regular buffet area that don't have that restaurant, and you'll just walk through and order as you see it. What I'm going to show you here is how you go in these restaurants and you basically pick what you want from a sheet and you fill in all the ingredients you want, you hand it in and they go cook it for you. So this is not applicable unless you have a GG's restaurant. So don't want any confusion with Mongolian wok being this way on other ships. Again, on regular ships, Mongolian wok, you walk up to the counter, you look at your food, so I want that. This one, you have a piece of paper, you're going to fill it out, I want that, hand it in, and they'll go cook it for you. So they're both very similar in the way they do it. In fact, it's identical, just a different menu on each piece of paper. But what I've got coming up, I've shown you, I'm going to show you some screenshots of what the actual menu looks like, what you can order, and then a little video of me attempting to fill out one of them forms. So hopefully this helps you. This specifically was when we were on Carnival Panorama, mostly just the newer ships that have the GG's, but some of the older ships, not that old, you know, also have the Cucina del Capitano. So check your ship. If you go onto the Carnival website, you can go under Explore, Compare Ships. You can pick the ship you're going on. You can click on Dining, and it will show you what restaurants they have. And if they have either Cucina del Capitano or they have GG's, you're going to be able to do this option. So let's get to it. I'm going to show you what you can get if you do this at lunch. Remember, they do a $15 dinner option as well, which is excellent. I think that the GG's $15 dinner is the best value meal you'll get on any restaurant on Carnival. Just my opinion. Everybody's different, but that's what I think. Anyway, hopefully this helps. Check it out. So this is just if you're on Carnival Panorama. This is the entrance on deck 10 aft on Lido, and you go up these stairs to get to either GG's or Cucina del Capitano, aka Pasta Bella Mongolian wok at lunch. Once you get up, here are the menus. This is the Mongolian wok main one. You'll see you can pick from protein, vegetables, noodles, sauces. You have some salads at the top. You can mark every single one if you want. You just mark them with a pen and you're going to hand them in. At the bottom of that sheet, you're going to see they have some drink options. And then at the bottom, you put your guest name and your table number. Although I will say on the Panorama, there were no table numbers. Hopefully they added them. Teething errors, I am sure. And it's very similar for the Pasta Bella. You know, you'll pick your pasta, you'll pick your sauce. The top here, you've got several to choose from, as you can see. Again, you can do a mix. There's not just limited to one. You can do as many as you want. And then you're going to have your more goodies to add, as they say. You know, chicken, shrimp, whatever you want to add there. And some Caesar salad bread if you want to. They have a specialty meat lasagna. I'm not sure if that changes. I've never seen it be anything but that's what you'll have on the sheet there as well. And then, as with the Mongolian wok, at the bottom there's a few drink options you can do. You put your name and then you put your table number at the bottom. You hand it in and you get your food. So this is me attempting to order my Mongolian wok. So there's the full sheet. I'd cut it in half to show you on the screen there. But there's the full sheet, and I'm just marking off what I want. Very delicately, as you can see. Making out I'm thinking about it for the video, but realistically, I just want chicken, mushrooms, and beer. So that's what I'll do. And it's the same exact thing for the pasta on the other side. Here's a picture I stole from Facebook because I forgot to take one of what the pasta looks like. And there's one of your GG's bowl, typically what they will look like. So there you have it. Two of the great lunch options you can do on Carnival, and they're free. Again, $15 in the evening. I recommend them all. Lunch and dinner if you get a chance on your cruise. Like I said, I'll say it over and over again. GG's, especially to me, best value meal you're going to get on a Carnival cruise. That's just me. What do I know? So there you have it. I'll do other videos on other lunch options you can get coming up. But for now, that's Cucina del Capitano. That's GG's, which is Mongolian wok at lunch for GG's. And Pasta Bella for Cucina del Capitano. See you later, Cruising World. email me anytime, cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. If you're looking to book a cruise, contact the best in the fleet, David Chirinos. He is awesome. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you and make sure your cruise is awesome.